Former President Bill Clinton could soon face contempt proceedings. The Republican chair of the House Oversight Committee says he's starting that process.
Clinton failed to attend a hearing Tuesday morning on sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Dick Brennan here in studio with the latest on this. Dick.
Christine and Jessica, the House Oversight Committee subpoenaed Bill and Hillary Clinton to testify about the Epstein case, but they have refused. Bill Clinton has not been accused of any wrongdoing, but the Republican chair of the committee claimed today Clinton flew on Epstein's plane 27 times after his presidency, and he says he wants answers directly from Bill Clinton.
I think everyone knows by now Bill Clinton did not show up.
Bill and Hillary Clinton refused to appear before the House Oversight Committee to testify as part of its investigation into Jeffrey Epstein, Republicans claiming they have questions.
One reason I think most Americans want President Clinton to answer some questions is because he visited the White House. Jeffrey Epstein visited the White House 17 times while Bill Clinton was president.
Bill Clinton has appeared in photos with Epstein and took trips with him decades ago, but has not been accused of any wrongdoing. In a letter to Committee Chair Comer, the Clintons wrote, "What you are doing is trying to punish those you see as your enemies and to protect those you think are your friends. Every person has to decide when they have seen or had enough and are ready to fight for this country, its principles, and its people. No matter the consequences, for us, now is that time."
Republicans continue to distract from the American people. They continue to want to focus on what doesn't matter.
Congressman Pete Aguilar, the chair of the House Democratic Caucus, blasted the move by Republicans.
This is the same group that said for months they didn't want to release the Epstein files and that nothing was there. And so now they want to embrace this and score political points with testimony.
The House Speaker, Mike Johnson, was asked if he supported a contempt charge.
Clearly, he's defied a subpoena of Congress. I'm not sure what the other remedy would be. I mean, it's a contempt. It shows contempt for Congress.
But Democrats say that goes too far.
Threatening contempt against them and only them shows that the Republicans are treating this as partisan and not really trying to get to the bottom of what happened and how we prevent it from happening in the future.
So what happens next? Well, it appears the contempt process could play out, and Comer says that will start in the committee next week. Christine and Jessica.
Translation, more proceedings.
Yes.
Yes. Dick, thank you.